We
Should
really wish. I really wish we had Mineral's knife.
Really wish we could close this portal.
I had a plan to do it if I hadn't been killed that turn, but no.
I'm just gonna use a good old basic melee. Can't really do much else. 36 hits. It takes 24 damage plus, 4 damage.
Okay, so 28.
And I'm going to give Algernon an inspiring word.
Spying wood.
An inspiring
Tyson.
word. But I'm going to augment it with my General's Belt, using a free action. When I use a power that heals an ally, I can spend a healing surge as well. So we both get surges. But
Okay.
Algernon gets a surge plus 12 plus a throw of saving.
Okay, so I get 29 plus 12.
Gotcha.
So I get 41 HP back.
Yep.
And what am I saving against?
You're
immobilized.
Actually, that's not a save ends.
It's not a save. Well, it doesn't matter.
But his power gave me a save.
But it's not a save
It's not
ends
a save
ability.
ends. It's just until the end of the adept's next turn, you're stuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
However, you're
All
next
right.
to the two people you were most likely to hit, so...
Yeah.
And you didn't end your last turn in their aura, so you can hit them for this turn.
Yeah. Oh god, I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's your turn, Algernon. Use your
Did you
swords to...
forget his name for a second?
I said I was gonna say Algermom. Use your sword to cut the portal in half.
I can't do that.
Nope.
You
I
have
can't
knives?
do anything. I don't have the knife that makes this portal.
It's true, that's Cod and
Can I
Minerel.
Could I shoot the portal and dispel it?
Nope.
You can physically block the portal with an object if you had anything.
You would have to shove Monty's body into the hole.
Do that.
Why don't we throw these two dead minions into the...
Because they burned up.
They
They
became...
evaporated.
they
into
cremated
ash.
instantly.
No, I think I actually said at the time they did just burn through to ash.
They did just cremate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah, the wagon
This is a
gonna...
PG-13 podcast.
The wagon is gonna
guys.
smell so bad for weeks.
Listen, I think
Well,
we're gonna...
Joey lives here.
Zing.
All of our poor dead camels.
Ooh, yeah, that's true too. I hadn't thought about the smell of dead camel.
You thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Yes, they do. I do think that. That is a fact.
It's true, I've smelled camel.
I don't know what to do, because we have to kill these things.
Miriam...
Absolutely have to.
Miriam and our bros are coming up the rear.
It's going to take them like 17 turns to get here.
Yeah, it would take...
Look, Codron Shriner can cut a hole. Like, the portal appears here, he scoots around and comes into the wagon and closes this one.
Yeah, why you should do that.
Oh, good idea.
Is he going to do that? I don't know, because we can't talk to him.
Either way.
I just have to hit him. Mark.
That would leave Gibnaf all on his own with Miriam.
They've been on their own for most of this encounter. They can handle
Like
it.
the entire time.
Yes, it's true.
Al should cut through some ladies.
They could end... Miriam and Gibnaf could hold up in the bunk, lock themselves in, and we could come get them.
I deal 18
what's the
damage plus
Oh,
3.
jeez. Okay, 21 damage.
Never split the party.
You were right.
Never split the party.
Alright. Anything else, Al?
No, I'd have nothing. I'm out of every single thing I could possibly be out
I'm
of.
sorry.
I've got
I guess I
Goring
can
Charge.
I can do I'll do the hunting party stance where if I miss my target, then the next ally gets Hunter's Quarry damage.
Alright.
Cod. There's an elf hugging you.
Why?
You have no idea.
Carve
Okay.
a dimensional portal into her chest.
Okay, whatever. I shove her into the blood glass cage
Okay.
and shove that into my chest where it goes. Whatever.
You're wanted for questioning.
I'm just gonna hide.
It's more
her
like
for
protective
now.
custody.
What exactly does the blood glass cage do? Is it just restrain?
You're just in it, and you can't affect things outside it.
Okay. Just wanted to know what the actual rating was. Gotcha.
You can look it up.
Excuse me.
Blood glass. When one creature is locked inside, you can seal the cage so that creature cannot leave or damage or affect anything outside the cage for 24 hours.
Gotcha. And I know it's a sustain.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah. So.
You need to close the portal.
He's not near a portal he can close is the problem.
But he can open one.
Yeah, you can.
If he does that,
I think I'm getting some kind of mysterious message from Joey that I should go into a portal and close the portal in the wagon.
should I open a third
Don't-
portal, Keller?
Yeah, I guess.
In front of you or behind you?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea anymore. Because we're so split up.
We could all just
We've-
meet up in the.
Meet up in the void.
Do
Yeah,
you want to make a portal?
yeah, sure. Let's just
front of
do
you?
it. Just put it on
There's
this
going to
wall.
be an immense
Maybe-
amount of enemies to fight if you meet up in the void.
You think we should just abandon the wagon completely?
We're immobilized. We can't abandon anything.
Yeah, you're immobilized for
Okay, I'm gonna open this portal and then scream really loud into the portal so that it carries throughout the other portals. Everybody get in here. We need to meet up.
Okay.
How about that?
You hear a scream back, my feet are stuck.
I can't move. I'd love to, but I can't move.
Well, we can
And
move next turn.
There's like, if you
then I'm
like
gonna
get this
pick
over
up
to
Gibnath and call it a turn.
Okay.
it's like a
You're not going
ton.
to move at all.
Well, I've already. No, whatever.
You haven't moved.
Like, where the hell would I move where I'm not in range of everybody who's ever existed anyway?
That's true. Okay, yeah, if you want to stay there, that's not bad. Alright, that it?
In range of all
Yeah.
beings.
I carry Gibnath, but keep him behind me so that he can't actually.
How does he know where I am? I'm invisible.
Claw just pats him on the head. They're there.
Alright. That one's going to move.
I have police vision. Don't worry about it.
Al and Joey are no longer immobilized after this turn.
For now,
Well,
until they do the move again.
oh, they're not going to do that move again. They're going to do it
They're
different.
gonna do a much worse one.
19. One attacks Al, one attacks Joey. Al,
I was
Joey. Those
Nope.
hit both of your wills.
God damn it.
They're psychics, dude. You know how
God
this
damn it.
works.
God damn
Is that a ranged attack?
No. That
is
is
it?
actually melee 1, so that means the other one can't do that.
You can't do that, bitch.
However, all the other ones are
Please.
ranged, so and use the same
no,
roll.
they deserve it.
Nope, you brought this on yourself. You are instead dominated.
Me?
Yes, since there's none
No,
standing
no,
next to
the
you.
the most powerful being who has ever lived.
Yep, Joey is dominated, and Al is hit with 20 psychic and grants combat advantage until their next turn.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Miriam.
I think Miriam might be temporarily away.
Medibot said that Miriam's moving.
Oh no, I'm back.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know.
I
Hi.
thought I hit the unmute button, but then it
That's
didn't.
cool.
we have a very hard time with that.
I hear that's going around these days.
You pulled a poor weather.
10, 11,
Thanks.
12. I will
Mhm.
attack the
Oh.
Defiler.
Attack the Defiler all you like.
Yeah. What business should I give him? I want to give him the business.
I will
Give him
Give-
110 damage worth of business somehow.
Giving someone the business in a white void is pretty much an early music video all unto itself.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's
Are
go
you a
with
certified business
Retribution.
person?
I might be. That hits anything.
That hits. And so... I can do better. 15 damage. Does it have radiant vulnerability?
Nope.
No radiant vulnerable.
Alright.
These are just dudes.
Yeah.
15 damage, and I have my retribution mode active.
Gotcha. Alright.
I'm surprised that mind adept didn't go anywhere.
Nope. Are you good?
Alright, well, it's okay. Oh, wait, and I also healed for 6 at the beginning of my turn.
That's true. You have that regen right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a Bladekin.
Yup.
Back. I might get a little destroyed on my...
You're gonna get a little slapped around.
Alright. And these two are going to move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One towards the wagon, one towards Mineral. Because these heroes have a horrible tendency to get right up. But that's one turn of freedom. And the other one is going to attack Algernon.
Algernon, no, I can't save you.
Nope. Sorry, he's getting robined.
Robined.
Never mind. It ain't a crowbar,
What's
and
that?
it doesn't... That does actually hit your AC. Wow.
He has a +1 to HC right now.
Does he? Okay.
Because of stuff.
You know, I'll buy that. Okay.
I'm lying.
Oh. Well, then in that case, then he's going to take 48 damage. Okay.
Just make up bonuses. That's cool. It's a game of the imagination.
27, and you are slid 1.
Into the portal.
Uh-huh.
No. So more people can come out of the portal.
Fine.
Defilers. Well, they're pretty much all out here. One's gonna fire on Cod. Versus Fort. Whoa! That hits.
Fort.
Mhm.
Nuts.
Oh, nuts.
29 lightning.
Mm.
And the other... Well, can the Defiler move away from you, Miriam?
Oops.
No.
He can try. I mean, that's something that he can try to do. I don't have any particular effect that actually prevents movement.
Gotcha. He shifts one back.
But he's moving away. Okay, he's shifting.
Right, he moves away willingly, which means that if I attack him next turn, I get 1 billion extra damage on him.
And the three of them are
And by
all,
1 billion, I mean like
are
5.
all going to hit you with the versus Fort.
Fort. Miss, hit.
Yeah, just one of them hits. 21 lightning.
Shit, dude.
Alright.
Taken.
Mineral, make a death save.
Okay.
Come back to life.
Nope.
Still dying.
Don't get any worse.
I've got. Well, no, not
Targeting
still
my
dying. I'm
fortitude.
stable, but I'm
As if they
still
know that's-
unconscious.
I thought it was
You
if
have 0 strikes against.
Alright.
No, it's if you roll like an 11 through 19, then nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh. Also,
You do not get
I guess,
better, but you do not get worse.
Gotcha.
whichever Defiler, other than the one I hit, that
Yeah, what's the counter?
that attacked me first, gets 6 damage, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
He's sixed. Gibnif. You're in
He's
Cod's
86.
zone.
Oh, no, 4
goodness.
damage. Not.
Okay. So, I have been told that the way to be awesome is to go through this hole.
Maybe not without me.
You're gonna go right behind him.
Yeah, there are no enemies between you two.
Oh, okay.
Going
Okay.
through the freaking... Where does this hole pop out again? It goes in...
I
into
cut
the
it into-
lock?
I cut it into the wall and it comes out of that
Oh,
hole.
okay. But, I'm sorry, the
Where
aura
Miriam
was throwing
is.
me off with the tinting.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Wait, and I'm trying to get to what color hole?
This one is the
There's
wagon,
That's the wagon.
Green.
and the bottom one is to the center of the cave.
Okay, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get over here.
Okay.
And now I'm going to. All already tried Eye Bite. So I'm going to go Song of the Queen's Protection on this Defiler.
Arcane still?
Yes, all of my attacks.
I thought so.
Every last one. 31. It's going to hit.
Counterattack.
Probably.
So,
Oh, right. This is the one where I damage myself as well. Okay. 21 damage
yep. So you both
to
take
each of us.
How do you keep only roll? How do I keep only rolling 2s and 4s on that? There are 2 other effects.
Are there?
Yeah.
Doubtful.
Maybe you only thought of 2 good effects, and you want us to think there were 4 effects.
No, one of them he goes normal. One of them he does double damage.
Shit!
Oh, so, like,
I want
one
that
is
one.
actually good and one is okay,
Yeah.
so he's just getting hosed.
I'm only getting the bad
Yeah,
ones.
that's why I'm so amazed.
He's rolled 2 and 4 all the time.
Yeah,
He's only
That's-
ever rolled 2 and 4.
I know.
Stinking
so he's
dragon.
cheating again. Everyone is cheating.
All right,
But
I
me.
hit once.
Joey.
As a minor action,
Okay,
I'm going to do Intimidate again, and once again shout, "Let us through!"
Get out of our way.
All right, let me actually have them all do a counter roll. That is charisma, yes.
Charisma.
It's actually just a flat attack against will.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it actually?
Yeah.
that's how Intimidate works.
Did not actually realize that. Okay, they are all afraid of Gipnif.
They don't want to get
You
crushed.
get 1 turn. Meanwhile, Joey is still dominating.
Hang on.
Okay.
You said we're still aware of our actions, right?
When dominated,
Oh
Yeah,
man, I'm
I'm still
visible
aware.
again. Dang it!
yes.
Can I still talk?
No.
I just don't have control over my actions. Can I still talk
No.
though? Ah.
All right, and that means Al is actually going to take psychic damage if you don't save. But in the meantime, you're going to try and cut Al down.
Okay.
Just do melee basic for me.
Sorry, Algernon. Uh-huh. I
Yeah,
hate
you hit.
Sorry,
You don't even
Algernon.
have to try that hard.
Sorry, Algernon.
Uh-huh.
That hurts. All right,
I'm sorry.
make a save.
I like to imagine Joey just weeping and sobbing as he does it.
Save.
Hey,
Save.
good. There you go. I'll remove dominated. Algernon
Okay.
takes no
And then
psychic
as soon as he does it, he saves, so he just hugs him. I'm so sorry, Algernon.
I provoke opportunity attacks from the Bladekin for hugging.
Your turn, Al. You only
Okay.
have 2 targets in the room. You can
But you
hit.
coincidentally recover exactly
Yeah.
the damage he deals by the emotional effect of hugging.
I'm going to just... Okay. Let's see.
Cut him down.
No, I cannot fight in this state, in this wagon. We need to
can't-
run again.
You can't escape.
There's a toilet.
There's a portal right
There's also a
there.
portal.
You can't go through there.
You can.
Through all
That's
those
where our
threat
friends-
zones.
That is where... Yeah. It's that or die anyway.
No.
Give...
I thought
Okay,
Gandalf was going
Joey.
to try and run in here and close the portal.
He
Like,
can't
that's what he's
close
doing.
things.
We need to be through
Oh,
the portal first anyway.
If you go into the portal, then both Gibnaf and I have immediate reactions to dying.
It's true.
Both... Yeah. Joey,
Well, I
give
have
me...
one left.
Give me the dog.
This seems unwise.
I'm
You're going to end up with even more
Algernon.
mustard forever.
Algernon is going to just make a Hail Mary charge for the portal with the dog in one arm, and he'll probably like grab Monty's body with the other.
Triggering 3
Yeah, you'll take 3 opportunity
reactions.
attacks. Are you sure?
Yeah, but-
Okay, if you're gonna do that, listen. If you're gonna do that, shift here and then go into the portal.
okay, fine.
All
Then
right,
that
take
won't-
the dog.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Corgi Shriner under one arm like a football, and then I'm going to just shift here.
Fan artist,
Grab-
please draw Algernon in the Heisman pose with a corgi.
Spiking the Corgi into the...
No!
That is at least
Excuse
This would
me?
also be acceptable fan art.
No,
No.
Make it super
That does
cartoony.
not-
no.
does not
And then I'm going to just grab Monty and just charge into the portal.
Okay, you're gonna take. I'm just gonna be nice and say 1 opportunity attack.
From a... Yeah, from... That's what I was playing from, like, a wizard, so it's not going to be anything.
Yep.
Take that, wizard.
It's...
Mind-wracking touch. So
You're
that'll
gonna
be
take 30 damage, you fool.
10 psychic.
Okay, you're good. You could have.
Sorry, on your half of the pizza.
You could have
spinach,
died.
Mozzarella cheese,
Oh.
hot dog or turkey.
Oh, hot dog.
Get the tea.
Hot dog.
Put the mozzarella cheese on the hot dog.
Put the mozzarella cheese on the
Those
hot
are all
dog.
going to be on there, so yeah.
Wrap it
Okay,
in leftover
which-
turkey. Hell yes.
You took 10
Okay, so I
damage
come-
and you drag the 2 through the portal. You appear right next to a befuddled wizard.
Okay. Where? Can you move my paw?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, because I don't know where to go.
You are right
Why?
Oh,
there
you guys
on
were
that
funny.
square.
Flee to the wagon and close the portal behind
Oh, it's
you.
one of these guys.
I'm trying to move Corgi Shriner and the others, but
No.
the
Okay.
damn thing got
The
caught.
others.
There, they're on the ground. We can move them in a minute. So you're there. You have the rest of your move action, which would be
Oh god.
2 squares and a opportunity from the Defiler if you move away.
Yeah, I can't do that.
If you stay where you are, though, you are blocking the portal.
Yeah, but then everything in the wagon can hit me too, can't they?
I'm going to say no just to be kind.
Oh.
Okay, that's very nice of you.
I've got to throw you guys a bone
Apology.
somewhere.
I'm gonna throw these guys on the ground as I step through and just mark him.
Okay.
Hunter's Quarry, and then I'm going to second wind.
Not a bad plan.
So that's +2 to all defenses, and then I get my 29 surge plus the 10 from my wound patch.
Yes.
So I get 39 HP back,
Nice.
bringing me up to 59.
Still bloody.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. God.
Let's see. Let's see.
Gibnaf, Miriam, where the fuck have you been?
We've been arranging
Planning.
for an escape and a distraction. Neither amounted to anything.
planning.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for
busy.
cursing.
Yay.
Codron Shriner, get in that room.
He's planning where to move.
Yeah.
And then save me? Your friend Joey Hoops?
I want to move to here.
Okay.
You close the portal
Your
behind you?
Codron Shriner's pal,
Yeah,
Joey
are you closing the
Hooves.
portal?
Yeah,
Alright.
why not?
There's your minor.
And attack. Let's see. Well, I'm not going to get another chance on the fucking Mind Adept, so I guess I'll go for that.
Attack, ticky, tick, 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 tack, attack, ticky, ticky.
Really?
Plus.
Bop, ba-doop-it-up, kids.
Excuse me?
It's Bob.
Doop it up.
Go for it,
Kids,
Cod.
Bob.
Be divine.
I'm going to attack both of them.
Okay.
36 and 27 against AC. I hit them both.
Good job.
Nice.
23 damage, another 5 on the Mind Adept and slowed, and I will take 10 temporary.
Okay. I have hit them both. And I'm slowing her.
Okay.
Good job.
Now I will add my marks and stuff to her.
My marks.
You good?
My marks and special.
Am I good? Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So, it's psychic time, but most of them are up next to Joey.
Bring it on.
Okay, they will.
I was joking.
Both of those against
They're not.
Will.
Miss hit.
Alright. Luckily for you, that's the less damaging one.
Yeah, lucky.
However, you're immobilized until the end of their next turn at 24 damage.
Good. I'll deal it.
Okay. Meanwhile, the other one is going to hit Cod, because
Die.
that's just what they do.
Die instantly from a congenital heart defect.
25 versus Will doesn't hit. Okay. Miriam.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten all that fatty food.
Was that arranged?
No, that was
hey,
the,
Cod and
melee.
Al.
Okay.
Gibnaf, are you going to be teaming up with Cod?
It's kind of what we tend to do.
Gibnif
Alright,
cannot
I'm gonna go
attack the
help-
adept, though.
I'm going to go help out Algernon then, if that's cool.
Okay.
Is that okay?
He needs it.
Alright. So I'm gonna fly over here and give him the business.
Oh
Let's
no,
go-
not the business.
I'm gonna give all of these cultists the business because all of them have been a little bit extra rude today.
It's true.
Gonna
Um,
give him the butter.
No, I don't
He
want
does
that.
not want that.
I'm down.
Alright, let's go
Corgi
with-
Shriner is slowly dragging Monty away for podcast listeners.
Corgi Shriner is going to be a heroic dog and save Joey, just like I saved him.
So that's a
That
23 to
whiffs.
AC, so that misses. Yep, okay, that's my
Clearly,
turn.
exhaustion is setting in for Miriam.
Exhaustion
lot
is
of
setting in
us.
for everyone, I think.
It's
For
okay.
in real
I'm
life.
about to just kill off
Also
two.
for my Skype call, is that just me?
No.
Are things starting to suck?
Oh, it stopped again.
On my turn as a free action, I yelled out the door, "Bring it on!" Remember when I did that? Do you remember when I did that, Serg?
Yep.
So, did the Bladekin not hear that coming out of the wagon and say, "Hey, what's going on over there? I should leave this dead body alone"?
That guy's way too far away, but his buddy is still coming towards you.
Are you? No! Joey is a master of bellowing.
Nope, sorry.
He used his athletic lungs with a 30.
This dude is gonna coup de grace Minerel.
No, what?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
I said he was making
Why
sure
are
he
you
finished the
saying
job.
yes?
I told you that was
What are you-
happening, and I gave you 2 turns for him to walk.
Oh, we're gonna have to go.
You gave us
resurrect
two.
him.
He got 2.
You gave
he,
us 2.
He had 2 turns of walking.
Don't worry, we'll have a scroll of
It's
resurrect.
literally not a single fucking thing we could have possibly.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, guess what? We're suffering consequences for going into a dungeon without a plan like idiots.
It's true.
Yeah.
Coup de grace is just an instant crit.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Alright, that dude deals 40 damage to Minerel.
That's half her bloody.
She is dead.
That's-
Minerel Orr has died.
That's dead.
That's dead.
Great.
Good night,
Yes.
folks.
Good
No,
night.
let's
forever.
Let me
dead.
just hit Joey with the attack to end that turn, and we are out for the night. Joey is missed. Obviously, it is karma.
Minerel is missed, actually.
Ah.